Hello, YouTube. Hey, Facebook and beyond the network, everybody. Oh, it's such a good, glorious day, and I just want to thank you for coming back, listening to me read this book. I'm reading it, the rest of it. I'm trying to get to the end. I'm reading as much as I can, and you know the book is called Posse. So let's just get right into it. I'm just going to let you know that the parents decided to go to the school and talk to the principal. And now, all of a sudden, Cool Mel popped down onto Fear and was telling him something about himself. So let's get into it and see what Cool Mel popped down to tell Fear. All right, so here he is, Cool Mel talking to Fear. Right here, we're on this section right here. Cool Mel talking to Fear. And Cool Mel says, "You tried to do your job here, but we didn't have time for fear." That's what Cool Mel told him. "We ain't had time for fear. You tried to do your job here." And he says, Cool Mel going to tell him, "So take your scary self elsewhere. But beware, cause Cool Mel and the Posse might be there." He gave him a piece of his mind when they try to come in everybody else's mind. Oh yes, the power comes down and let you know, baby. Don't play with me, I'm still around. So Cool Mel told him, wherever you go, just understand, I'm coming there. I'm going to come. And that's all you got to do is just believe, and the Lord will come. All right, here we go. So we're going on to the next part. And Cool Mel goes on telling him, "So, buddy, get out of town. Get away from this project. You ain't going to do nothing about this." Okay? And then Cool Mel takes the fear guy. The fear guy. He says to Cool Mel, "Cool Mel, take your own advice and be aware." Ooh-wee, he about to try to say something. Look at him. Want to tell him, take your own advice and be aware. "You and your posse can't be everywhere," he said. I've faced you before. You won this battle," he says. "But can you win the war?" That's what he gonna say to Cool Mel. Talking about something. You won this battle, but can you win the war? Yeah, we know we gonna win the war. And then he go poof. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Poof. You better run. Poof. There it go. Poof. There he is. And he gonna run. That's what people do all the time. When they try to be a bully or they try to make you, fearful or something, they always saying stuff and then they walk away because they can't stand on their word. They're a bunch of chickens. Chick, chick, chick. All right, let's go on. So Cool Mel, he's standing up there. He's like, oh, really? Okay, so we're going to move on. So now we're at the part where Cool Mel has told Fear, you gotta go. You ain't gonna win this war. You haven't won this one. We're gonna move on with what we're about to do. So it's the next day, and the parents have gone up to the school to talk to the principal. And let's see what's going on here. Okay? It says it's the next day at the school. And Tariq, hold up. I just saw our parents leave the principal office. That's what one of the kids say. Hey, yeah. That's what the girls and one of the guys are saying. Tariq, hold up. I just saw our parents leave the principal office, he said. They did it, Tariq. They did it. The school going to approve the Posse. Isn't that wonderful? He said they did it. The school is going to approve the Posse. And look at them. They just having themselves a ball. They just enjoying it. And he got his hands up. Just hip, hip, hooray. And then Tariq, he just thinks about Cool Mel and how everything went. And he just bursts out with his arms straight up in the air. And he's just screaming. And Cool Mel standing behind him. In his mind, he thinking like, yo, my friend Cool Mel, help us come through. Yes, because in your mind, you got to tell your mind that I am a survivor. I am a survivor and I will survive. Yay, yay. So he says, yes, nothing's going to stop us now. Come on, Bobby. We got a lot of work to do. So he's calling his friend. Yo, Bobby, come on. We got a lot of work to do. And they ready to do that work. They ready to get it in, baby. And that's how I am. I try to do the best work I can. Whatever I do, I try to do it as best as unto the Lord. So here we go. Let's keep it moving. And then, congratulations, my friend. The end of the violence begins with you. And that is what Cool Mel says. It's time to do some work. Time to get it in. And yes, you will have a lot of work to do. Cool Mel's talking to him. He says, and now he's talking to his friend, Tyreek, as he walking. And he says, Tyreek's talking to his friend, and he's telling him, he says, after school, we all need to meet and plan everything out. We need to organize a rally. So at the school, he told them we all need to get together and plan a rally. They about to do a rally. They about to set it off, baby. They about to have a good time. That Peace Posse didn't give up, did they? You don't gotta give up either. Just keep it moving, baby. Keep it moving. Yes. K.I.M. Keep it mighty. I tell you. Yes, indeed. Okay. And then it goes on. And it goes on and it's saying, in weeks that follows, the posse accomplished many goals. See, they all working hard and they accomplishing many goals. And it says, violence prevention sessions are held. They held in violence conference preventions. Trying to teach the children. Flyers and posters are put on display in the school and communities. They put up flyers and posters. They trying to get the people in the community involved and wanting their schools to be better for their children. It goes there. And then they have peace rallies once a month. Look how good the Peace Posse has done. They have peace rallies once a month. And they're really doing a good job working in their schools. And even when there's a conflict, they have classes that have resolutions to conferences so that they can work out disagreements. Look at that. Look at her in the middle. That's Carmen. She's like, hold up, we're gonna work out this, we're gonna work it out. We go to the same school. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. So that's a wonderful thing, isn't it? It's always a good thing to try to work out for the best of everyone's that is involved. They even pasted and got the newspaper. They even got in the newspaper. Here they are right here. And it says the Peace Posse is a big deal. The Peace Posse is a big deal. They in the paper. Look at that. You know, the Lord blesses you sometime to get into areas that other people wouldn't get into. And it's such a beautiful thing to be an example. You know, even just in the schools or even just an example out in your community. And when you get into the paper, that's an honorable thing that God has given you. He has touched the person's heart that sees something in you, and God uses them to let your light shine. So we thank God too at Just Start Over Ministry. We was in the paper several times here in Florida, and we just thank God because we were just doing a work for Jesus Christ, and we think that we was being noticed, and we are a little ministry, like I said, but we have a big heart and a big community and a big world to reach. So we just thank God for everyone that noticed us and help us. So we're going to give a shout out to Orlando Times here. Give out shout out for Florida. And everyone that has always have noticed Just Start Over Ministry, and we do appreciate you. And the Lord is the one that's going to give you your blessings and your treasures and all that the Lord has to give to you. Because when you do bless the man or woman of God, you have a blessing from the man or woman of God, which is from the Master in heaven that will bless you for blessing his children. So yay! Shout out to Orlando Times. Yay! Thank you for that time that y'all put us in the paper, Just Start Over Ministry, because we were doing big things in the city of, in the community of Paramore and beyond, because we're just all over trying to do things that we can plug up into when we can plug into it and have the finances and the time. So we thank you so very much for encouraging Just Start Over Ministry to continue to go on with Jesus Christ. Because we need encouraging too, and we encourage you and you encourage me. Okay, well, I'm about to stop this part of the story, and I will be coming back with you. Almost finished. A few more lessons in the story that needs to be told. And we are thanking you so very much for being an audience that is listening. And I just say again, congratulations to yourself. Congratulations to yourself. And thank you so very much for coming to my page. Congratulations to yourself. And Happy New Year to you, for 2021 is going to be better for you. I pray. See you. Bye. Have a blessed day.